MPL, and normally I don't really watch too many of the PUBG series stuff, but the MPL today is so lit. Huge shout out to STK. Those guys came in with some amazing, crazy good plays. I'm very, very, very excited to see those guys do as well as they did. They did place in the money, so good job to you guys. Huge shout out to Cloud9. Those guys, that team's starting to get scary. I mean, I think Cloud9's about to show us a new level of PUBG, if you will. If we would have got a little bit different of that last engagement circle type of deal, I think we would have finally got to see Cloud9 versus Tempo Storm straight up. But unfortunately, it's a little third-party action from OC because of course everyone's trying to get those points. If you're gonna third-party people, I feel like there's two things you need to be paying attention to. One is the kill feed. Like, you need to know the kill feed, like who's around you, and then two, who is actually doing better than you on the leaderboard, because now at which point you can go after people. Okay, I see Tempo Storm, they go after teams, they you shoot at them, they stop, they go after you, and it's a beautiful strat. And I'm not seeing too many teams realize, like, hey, oh my god, Tempo Storm's over there murdering this squad, let's break from engagement over here and try and rotate to fight that fight. I think PUBG will develop eventually into some sort of resemblance to that, but for now, we just have a couple of sick clips of people getting wrecked and whatnot. The pro level is pretty cool though. It's really, really cool to watch. A whole lot of excitement, a whole bunch of people running around killing people, and the NPL did not disappoint. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you need to go check it out. Yeah, you should definitely go check it out. It's some good stuff. You won't be disappointed. This week's been pretty interesting. I wanted to get a couple more videos done, and when I was about to finish releasing the video, I realized it was missing like some information that it really needed. So 2 of the videos are delayed, but they will come out soon. I'm not a scout, so I can't scout honor, cross, or none of that stuff, but just take a ninja's word for it. When I was watching Tempo Storm play, it was really crazy because I was watching them play as like a team, and I always talk about how, like, if you play as a team, you'll win as a team. They really honestly played like a team. Like, you know, they were holding their angles and they did their jobs. Like, they relayed information. One of their teammates went down. They had one person go help while one person distracted. It was in coordination, and it was like they get the idea of what PUBG Squads is. PUBG Squads is one person times 4. You know, so it's 4 U's. If you really want to be honest about it, it's 4 U's versus 4 thems and 4 thems and 4 thems. And these people, these thems or U's, equal a team. Okay, so at which point, if your team reacts to situations as one big unit, your team's gonna do better than other teams. And there's a few teams out there that don't necessarily have like a full grasp on what each role of their people are. They should probably look into that. I'm not gonna name any names soon. We'll see what happens over there. Tempo Storm has nothing to really necessarily change. Like, I know a lot of people say, like, oh well, they you know, no one could die or something like that, but overall, they're playing the games the way you should play them as a professional, from a professional point of view. They're taking fights, they're fighting people who they have to fight, as well as people who they have the advantage to fight. So they're just playing really smart, and I don't really see too many other teams besides maybe Space Station Gaming playing like that. Space Station Gaming plays fairly solid. They have like a really good package that they were putting on today. There's a couple other teams that did pretty good, and I didn't make a big list out of all of the teams or anything like that, but I don't know, maybe I'll get into the habit of trying to do that. to make it so when I do these little vlogs, it's a little bit more sustenance or whatever you want to call it, content. But anyways, PUBG is about done with this season here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything else. I feel like if they're gonna keep making passes like this, they need to do something to where it's like, okay, we're using this money to make the game a little bit stronger, because the game's still unstable in the fact of if you fight somebody close quarters, you're probably gonna run into a ISP war more than you are anything else. Like I've seen many people center mass shooting at people like right here, and then you just see like a hip hop, and now all of a sudden it's over here and it's over there, going back to over there, and they're still putting shots on target, and then this target just blurts out like a couple of shots, you know, we probably hear 5 to 7 shots, and they're all perfect shots. And I feel like that's just a desync issue where we're only hearing the shots that are registering, and then maybe it took 7 shots to drop you because of your vest and all of that crazy stuff, but we only heard just that. We heard just that burst, you know, and you're dead. You know, it sounds like a vector, but it's any gun type deal. So hopefully they work on that. They're working on some apps so you guys can see like your stats and stuff like that. I feel like we need like a West Coast server so people have on the West Coast less than 50 ping. Ping is very important in video games, and it's kind of messed up to not pay attention to that. Like people who are closer to the server are getting a better practice experience than people who are further away. Ping does matter, especially in a game where, you know, every second kind of matters. Like if I'm trying to swipe something over and I'm dropping a couple of frames more than you, you now have a little bit of an advantage, and that's just based off of that. And that's why a lot of people say console gaming is more fair, because at least the console is the same. But that's when the internet comes right back into play to prove that the big bottom line comes down to how good your internet is. And I mean, having a dope computer is great, but if your internet's boo-boo, then it's just gonna be bad. You know, the output to input ratios is not gonna be right. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's it that I want to talk about for today's Just Chatting Zone. I didn't chat as long as I wanted to, in the sense of like an hour and a half or anything like that, but I really wanted to just make sure everybody knew those videos are going to come out, because videos are coming out. They're coming out soon. Videos are very important to me. Like I want them to be done the right way. So as much as I want them to be out ASAP, because they should have been done like months ago, to be honest, it should have been done when the game came out. Like I've been kind of slacking off and not reporting from the Ninja's point of view, and I should have been doing that for a long time. But I'm here now, so better a late starter than I never started, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this first part. Of course, if you're watching this on the VOD, you can watch me live on Twitch. You have a good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, just make it awesome. I'll see you on my Twitch.